This week we're going to highlight latest crop condition ratings and crop progress for soybeans. We're also going to take a look at some concerning trends in terms of soybean export sales relative to last year and wrap things up with a long-term look at November soybean futures. Hi, this is Brian Basting with Advanced Trading. Let's talk about the soybean market. We've moved into the month of August here, and of course this is a critical month for soybeans in terms of pod set and pod fill. Let's start out this week looking at trends in crop condition ratings. Now, soybeans here showed a distinct pattern in the latest week in terms of crop deterioration and crop improvement. Overall, we did see a 2 percentage point drop in good to excellent ratings from 54% last week to 52% this week. Notice last year was 60%. The distinct pattern this week is all states west of the Mississippi River, with the exception of Missouri, declined in terms of good to excellent ratings. And all states east of the Mississippi River, with the exception of Ohio, which was unchanged, improved relative to the previous week. So quite a distinct pattern there. Let's now look at our aggregate crop condition index. We've left 2012 on there for comparison purposes. We have seen the crop condition index erode a bit the last 2 weeks for 2023, but it remains considerably above where it was in 2012 at this time of year. Let's now take a look at crop progress here. We're looking at soybeans setting pods. As of July 30th, about half the crop was setting pods. On average, over the next 2 weeks, from July 30th to August 13th, we're looking at soybean setting pods increasing approximately 28%. So roughly by the middle of August here, all things being equal, we should be close to 80% done in terms of setting pods. Of course, one thing that will determine soybean yields here is the weather during the month of August. Let's take a look at the short-term weather trends. Our slides this week, as usual, are courtesy of T-Storm Weather. We're starting out here looking at fluctuating temperatures over the next 2 weeks. We're looking at a warmer pattern, a gradual warming pattern as this week gets underway here. We're looking at all the way up into the upper 80s. Probably approaching 90 again by Friday or Saturday of this week, and then we see a pattern shift. All that cool air from Canada comes down, a cool front comes down, and we're looking at cooler than normal conditions for approximately 5 days next week. And then towards the end of next week, around August 11th or 12th, the heat returns, so it's something to keep an eye on. Now we're looking at temperatures. Let's shift gears here to look at rainfall. Rainfall here over the next 14 days over that green area is the best chance for above normal precip. Now we're looking at a different situation as we move further east into that eastern corn belt, more of a dry situation. But remember, that's the area that's got more rain recently, as we saw in those improved crop condition ratings. Let's take one more look at this next 2 weeks. In that purple area, if you will, light purple area here, that's the area where it's projected to see best chance for wetter than normal conditions. Let's wrap up our weather comments this week looking at the map of the next 2 weeks. Just another way of showing here that all those areas in green are above normal the next 2 weeks. The areas in yellow are close to normal, and really just not much at all in terms of dry conditions for the most part across the Midwest. Of course, supply is only one component of soybean price. The other component is demand. Let's take a look at trends in export demand. Now this slide shows combined old and new crop unshipped soybean sales. One of the things that gave that soybean market such a boost moving into harvest last year was that near record level of unshipped sales moving into that fall time period. Notice this year, however, we're all the way at the lowest level. We have to go back to 2006, 2007, or basically a 16-year low. Strong competition from Brazil in the market at the moment. Let's wrap things up this week looking at trends in November soybean futures. Now, November beans, as we tape here on Tuesday, are trading near $13.40 a bushel. That market has pulled back a bit from the recent highs. We strongly encourage you to continue to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor to defend your balance sheet. Now, if you'd like more information, please feel free to contact us at 800-664-2321. We'll put you in contact with one of our risk management consultants who'll be happy to visit with you at your convenience. And remember, we upload every Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and never miss an upload. Thanks a lot. Have a good week.